guys. It's Monyetta Shaw Carter and Mr.
Heath Carter. I think that's my name.
And we received such overwhelming response the other day when we went live and we said you guys were going to search for it more often. And of course we got to do it on my YouTube, JustMonyetta. So welcome to JustMonyetta. Can you give us a welcome?
Welcome, everybody. We're back.
We're back.
Live from Monyetta's basement. It's Heath Carter.
I
can't hold my character no more.
Cheers.
Salute.
So I went on Instagram when I was working about an hour ago, and asked you guys, told you guys to just send us some questions. I know a lot of you guys, Heath is more behind the scenes, super supportive, and we're giving you a look into our awesome, blessed lives. I'm so blessed to have this man. Even though sometimes I'm nerves. But anyway, so what do you call it?
What?
Emasculating. Emasculating.
Yeah, I noticed that ever since the last one, since somebody pointed it out to me.
Yeah, he was like, as a matter of fact,
So every time she tell me anything right now,
right.
You're trying to emasculate me.
First
Tone it down.
To know him.
Tone it down.
Ain't no way in hell I could ever.
Trying to
this
back
right
me down.
There, he keep me on my toes. What do I say?
It's my fault.
I was like, from you, because I match energy. Or I, get from around
she
me.
never
He can't get from around me.
triggers the energy.
There you go.
She's always
Never,
matching.
ever.
She's just matching my energy.
I
apologize for that. Everybody knows I'm a wild cannon, I'm an emotional roller coaster. I don't ever embarrass her. I try not to. I just be myself and help out. And I put my mind to whatever she's on. And then when I'm doing my thing, she does the same thing for me.
And take a
Trust
step
me.
Because I know nothing in his world.
She is in head. No, all she got to do is just be there and be herself. That's it. People love being around her. All my clients, all my partners love her. Let's bring our wife. We all
You're
nice. You're a nice tool for me, baby.
Hey, like Beyonce say, you take it just to compliment the deal. You deal, baby. What?
Let me get this salt off you, Chief.
I know,
there we go.
but I want to save that for later.
You should have licked it. We're just rambling.
Okay, what do you do for a living?
No, I haul trash around globally, pretty much.
I mean, basically. He's a global trash man.
I do it in the recycling industry, primarily industrial demolition. So
you blow up shit.
If we can't wreck it, we will use explosives. Anything from power plants, arenas, paper mills, steel mills, wherever there's an industrial cycle, we're at the end of it. It doesn't matter from the structure of the plant, the land that it sits on, and the equipment that is You okay? See that?
Hey, real life.
When I'm sitting here talking and then she interrupts out the blue with something random, that gets to me, and she don't understand why. I can be sitting here talking like da, and then she's like, "Oh, look, the sky's blue."
Ooh, squirrel. All right, sorry, go ahead.
That's pretty much what I do. We'll throw it in the trash. I'll haul it off.
Damn. Can I get your attention, please? Thank you. No, that's good though. You need someone and friends around you. No yes men. Excuse me.
That's it. And that's why we're so real with each other.
Very uncomfortable.
Like your dad said, we keep each other sharp. Yeah, so we keep each other sharp in a good way. And we try to communicate through whatever. And sometimes it's uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable.
Especially when your truth is coming out right in front of your face.
God, you don't want
so you try to run away, but I don't know. I value communication. As difficult as it can be. And some of my best moments when we digging deep, unemotionally, into some problems that we're facing.
No, that's real.
I love it. And that's sexy as hell.
It is.
And that's I don't know. It just very fulfilling. It's like I can talk to her about anything. That's how I feel. So
sometimes
almost teared up a little bit.
We
Speaking of what? Jamie, what are you trying to stir the bucket up on the first episode?
Jamie, messy boots.
Here in the Parthenon, aka the Pantheon.
So I know we were.
Tell them she just got educated.
Technically, loud and wrong, but because you can pronounce it both ways. Well, actually, because it's a temple, so the Parthenon is the temple.
No, the Pantheon is where the Romans gather. The Parthenon is. Yes, and the Parthenon is just the Greek way of saying it. I was used to always saying the Pantheon. It's the same thing. It's like tomato, But up here we have the Parthenon.
So
there you
conversations from the
Pantheon.
Parthenon. I'm gonna say Parthenon. He can say Pantheon because it sounds like panties. I feel like that's why he like it.
Partheon.
So, the meeting of minds, the wise.
So we're gonna try to bring this to you.
Goddess, and you know.
And what?
And the
And what?
I ain't gonna call it. The stutter.
The meeting of the minds.
All right. Anyway.
There you go.
So let's go to the question. Ooh. Okay.
Look at this woman. Jesus Christ, bro.
Thank you, baby.
I don't
Look
know.
at this man.
Yeah.
That's a white man.
That's a white man.
So we saw the fit house in Buckhead, and we were house hunting and planning a wedding. Y'all already know how stressed out it was.
It was a good, but I like that part of time.
Yeah, so we moved to Midtown, and it was amazing. We stayed there for 6 months while we house hunted. What up, Brandy? So you know we have Remy. We must have locked Remy. I can see would have been right here. The little toy poodle, miniature poodle from Korea that I adopted. We got him for Maddie's birthday from her dad and his ex-wife.
Okay.
So, getting to the story. So he was walking Remy. Trust me, it's going somewhere. He was walking Remy in Midtown. He came back to my baby. He was like, the boys said, what they said, they were on the other side of the street.
No, they were like catcalling me, saying, "Ooh, now that's a white man." Right? I just waved at him, kept it moving. And I had a little dog. And I swear, I think when I was coming back, they were like, "Look at Firewalker over there," or some shit. I'm laughing.
So now every now and again, I'll be like, oh, when he looking real good, I'm like, oh, now that's a white man. Oh, Crystal is their dad's ex-wife. No, because they see the siblings at their dad's house or their dad's mom's house. So the kids are over there a lot, and whenever they go see their dad, they see their siblings over there. So they've seen her a couple of times though when she drops them off. So they said, actually, we saw Crystal like twice. So yeah, they get to see her every now and again when she dropped the kids off. But no, they don't go over there. They don't. Yeah. Yep. They spend so much time with their siblings. They love their siblings. I actually, because you know the kid. I'm sure if you guys follow me, you saw when Mason was in his phase where he wear his Miles Morales Spider-Man costume everywhere, and G has the which one is it? And then Maddie has one, and so they would wear him out. My
boy RHOH.
Yeah, RHOH, and that Shade him saw, and RHOH every time he saw me, TT Mo, because they call me TT Mo.
We love all of
Can we have one? Can I have a Spider-Man? So I ordered it, and it finally came in. So now he's wearing his Spider-Man costume all the time, dancing around. Yeah, so it's like it's all love. But yeah, to answer your question. No, they don't go to our house. Kids, oh my gosh, it's amazing. We were all in LA working. He was there, I think, finishing the album, and we happened to be there too. And they were with him for a few days, and their grandma and Nicole
and they let my baby Gianna come along because G's here for the summer and stuff, and like you know we get our alone time in, you know, during the school time. I go down there a lot, spend time with him. But here she's all about Maddie and Meso, so when they go to the dad's house, she's like, oh, well, you know, we'll spend the day or two here. And she's like, I'm ready to go too.
Yeah, I want to see.
She calls you know Schaefer's mom Granny, and like. She, you know, she gets treated, and even when Shafe was married to Crystal, same thing. Crystal would hold it down also.
So we kept. It's awesome that we kept it going.
Absolutely.
And it's like literally one big happy family. So if you guys are on Facebook, please sign up for the co-parenting family village page, and we're gonna have discussions, talk about how we do it, what's helped us, what does not work for us as well, you know, just have real conversations about it, because it definitely takes a village, but it also took some time to get to where we are. But it's easy once you do what's best for the kids. If you operate from a space of love and respect, then it'll naturally happen.
I personally handle the tribes is getting bigger, and that's the idea that I like to promote. At the end of the day, this is a family, and you can never have enough people to unconditionally love you, surrounding you. Point blank, period. So my mindset is, I'm wondering what they might be thinking at these moments, but I know that what our mentality is going to be, and that's going to be promote unity, promote brotherhood, promote sisterhood, promote family at all costs. You know? And if anything needs to be seen, the children see it for themselves. we're here to just make things better to the best that we can.
Yeah, because they're gonna feel how they feel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very blessed that my husband's here, and since day one, he's been supportive of me and our children. And same goes, you know, the other way around.
Vice versa.
You know.
Yes.
And it's a beautiful thing because it's not always like that. And then, you know, like I said,
Never-
kids feel things, you know,
Yeah.
and when they do, we have real conversations. And like you said, we're
And
operating from a
everything
space of love.
yeah.
And as long as that's happening, you know, we can
To
get
the
through
best of
anything.
our ability.
Yeah, for sure.
Trust me, that it's
Yeah.
not all picture perfect. There's definitely ups and downs to this all. There's some steps forward, there's some steps backwards.
Yeah.
So we just try to keep that limbo open. But as far as the kids' perception, we try to, we try to keep everything copacetic because our kids are getting to an age now where they're able to listen. It's not
Yeah, they see.
what we would ever have to tell them. They fully comprehend and read
very
and
smart.
yes, they're in tune. My position, and I told Shafe a long time ago. I told him a long time ago that I'm here to put water on any situation, not gasoline.
Right now.
And I want stuff to move smoothly as possible. And I've done that with any of my. I have two.
Children's mothers.
There you go.
Got you.
Thank you.
Or baby mamas.
Yes, and it's I have some experience with that, but I've always been receptive to whoever they're dating because I feel like I trust them at the end of the day that
Yeah.
they would and I think Schaefer
Same.
felt the same way about you.
Yeah, of course. We feel, you feel each other's energy,
'cause
operate from a space of love. You know, that you would, no one would purposely have someone around the kids or bring someone into their lives that would possibly harm, like you just trust the judgment
Exactly.
of your ex-partner.
Exactly.
Or,
Because both of my ex-partners at the end of the day, I really feel like they're great mothers. At the end
Yeah,
of the day.
they are.
We might have had some problems, some meals on the road, but at the end of the day, I feel like they're great mothers, and I think Schaefer knows that about you also.
Yeah, of course.
So.
Yeah, 2 seasons. My experience on the Real Housewives of Atlanta has been, honestly, I've enjoyed it.
You call that RHOA?
RHOH.
That's the acronym. RHOA.
Yeah, RHOH.
Yeah, it's been an experience.
Yeah, it's
of
definitely
course.
been an experience. You like with anything, you have your pros and cons. Like I mentioned before, I've known most of the ladies for a very, very long time. So it's natural chemistry there.
Yeah.
Like he said, like his business partners, his friends all love me. Literally everybody that meets this man loves him. Like he's shut up. No, seriously, he has great energy. He's good. You can tell. Like good people, he's good people.
Genuine is something I would like to.
Yeah, of course.
Stand on.
Yeah. You
Right.
stand on that. That's
Even though I talk
who you
like
are.
this.
The way he talks is genuine, guys. I know it might seem, because I guess when people see,
What's the name of that?
they knew that I married a white man.
Oh my God.
And like even Kandi said,
Vanilla Ice. You got a vanilla ice on her hand there. NOPD.
The top really
quote
top.
unquote.
New Orleans really said to him. He was with his
Employees at the time
employees
after
at the
Katrina.
time, After Katrina, because when his business was the cleanup, right?
Yeah, we were doing disaster cleanup.
Yeah.
For the federal government down there. I had a bunch of employees, and we got pulled over. It was kind of a couple months after Katrina. It was still kind of wild down there for sure. So the police were on full alert. NOPD is kind of notorious. If you're from New Orleans, especially back then, they don't take no bullshit. Let's take that lightly. I've been around some people in my life, but the biggest gangsters I've ever seen were NOPD at that time, for real.
Wow.
And we got pulled over for going on a one-way the wrong way.
Were you driving?
I was driving.
Okay.
I was driving. Going down a one-way or wrong way. And I had 4 or 5 of my employees with me. They were all African American. And they pulled me over immediately. And as soon as they pulled up, they pulled up just deep, like 3, 4, and pulled up. Oh, we got a vanilla ice on our hands here, boys. Put it on.
Vanilla Ice, y'all.
And I chuckled,
Yeah. One shit funny about it.
Yeah. Oh, they pulled us all out, put us in handcuffs. Y'all down here taking all up. I was living in Baton Rouge. I'm from Louisiana, All of my employees were from Louisiana. You down here taking our jobs. Y'all motherfucking far. Y'all, you need to get the fuck out of here. This, that, and the other. And it was like no room for saying anything. We're gonna call the alphabet, but I'm like, what? I'm fucking down here working. What the? You can call the alphabet boys on me? We got a condo right here. It was in the third ward where they just got through renovating it. Anyway, make a long story short, that one of my employees had a warrant, put him in handcuffs, put me in handcuffs. I don't know if I had a driver's license at the time or not, but or the reckless driving. They took me to jail, took him to well, we were all handcuffed out there, and the other one that went to jail, my boy T, Lily's in, and he said something. Boy, they beat the crap out of him in handcuffs. I mean, just stole on him, just wow. Knocked him out.
Did they hit you too?
Yeah, they didn't hit. I shut my mouth. Yeah, they just jerked me around and then rolled around like we were in training day. Pulled up on a no. You lucky we don't throw your ass in the river. You know that. I mean, just like then pulled up on I don't know. I could go deeper into it. It was kind of surreal. I had experienced some shit with the NOPD before, so. It wasn't but it was kind of surreal what happened. Pulled up on the block, talked like it was a 14-year-old chubby black dude on the book. I told your fat ass to get off the block a long time ago with us in the back of the car, both of us.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know how we got on this story. Oh, Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
That's where it came from. We got Vanilla Ice on our hand here, and about the way I talk. So if you've been to South Louisiana, you'll meet plenty of people like me. I promise.
There you have it. And honestly, he is being him. So those few comments, like this is him, guys. Welcome. I know you might look and think that the way a person looks, but this is him. But yeah. So anyway.
Yeah.
He is who he is. And everyone that knows him loves it. And they know that this is him. So the more you
sure?
Watch our show.
Hey, buddy.
But James,
it's my wife, Monyetta.
You can't even do it right.
No.
Anyway. So yeah, the experience on RHOH has been good. To have this man's support has been everything. Just for someone to see.
It's been an adventure.
To see me and you see not even my potential, but like, the beauty in me, the like my talent and everything. To have that.
Too,
thank you, baby. The full support as him, like even in your business deals and you getting it done. Like I'm just like his cheerleader and he's mine. So that helps in this experience because it could be overwhelming, especially it's my second season being a friend of, which you guys know you don't get to see the ins and out of my life. I'm literally a supporting character. So, I'm limited.
Yeah, you walk in there with a handicap almost, and then they start editing just all you got based on is the group setting where you show up and it's like, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, but it gets overwhelming sometimes in those group settings. You have to butt in. It almost turns into like a feeding frenzy.
Yeah, and I'm not the type to butt in any situation. I just let sit back, let people do it because I'm not like I just never had to be like the loudest person in the room. Like it's just like, but I kind of have to if I don't want to be a mute because how they edit it too.
Or boring.
Boring. That's
or just there.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
100%.
Oh my love, wouldn't have nothing to say.
Yeah. So, but when the cameras come out, people turn.
You have to.
Sometimes
it's like you're showing up at the office. It's time for it's lights, camera, action.
Yeah.
It's time. If you don't, them producers gonna come out there. I tell Eric, he got a cattle prodder. Let's get this party started. It's just boring. And I'm gonna tell you, that's when some of the most volatile moments happen. Right after that.
Yeah.
So, but
like
anyway,
it's a formula, and it works for so long. But I do feel like the trajectory of what people can take is shifting. Like we're positive people. That's genuinely who we are. Like my superpower is kindness. Like it's always been it's who I am. Who I was raised to be, how I raised my children. But we don't play. You get what you get.
Yeah, but
what I'm saying? But it has to be like I'm not gonna bully someone. I'm not gonna just go and start some stuff. But it's naturally you're gonna have this group of people. You're naturally gonna have some problems that occur, and you want to get to a resolve. But I feel like he liked the shits. As y'all see, like everybody fell in love with him because he's like looking and kind of smirking, because first of all, he ain't used to being around stuff like that. But no, you are like certain people. Like it's very entertaining.
It's entertaining. Mm-hmm. But no, my first little baptism in the fire was that Marlo and Kandi.
He was like,
No,
what?
I'm really not used to it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
who is? You say, yeah. I mean, as long as they weren't talking about us.
But I was like, hit him at some point, like, yo, you heard?
Yeah,
what she
because
said?
Marlo
He
would
was
say,
like, what?
Marlo would say, listen, the
didn't
only
know.
way I could calibrate it is there's a lot of stuff going on here. And she like made a mention to you to, what was it? I'm not going to give you a moment.
Yeah.
That went right over my head.
Yeah,
I'm
he was
like,
like,
what? Like,
yeah.
she's over here calling
Yeah.
Tide Candy's wife.
Yeah.
And
He's
so,
like, what? You know? And I was like, come on.
Yeah, and it
like,
was
is this
it was so
possible?
it was so childish. It was comical to me.
Exactly.
It was like sounds like kindergarten. Or,
Yeah.
look at my bank account. And I was just like, what?
Yeah.
Hey, we just got through having drinks with Marlo right before that,
Yeah, before the scene.
and had some real talk.
Child, let's just say I could
Anyway,
end it all if I expose what was said.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Anyway,
Like,
so
yeah, no career would be had after that. So, but
Anyway.
we play nice. It's still, you know,
so far
you want to see people.
we got
succeed,
a old ace in the hole.
We're not a
but,
hater. He's
Anyway,
so silly.
so
but
I was like,
so-
we're cool with Marlo. I was like, we cool. This is my first time literally meeting. I met her in passing, but
Yeah.
she was like, oh, she was very inviting. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
I didn't know her and Kandi were enemy, supposedly they acted like enemies right then.
Yeah.
So all that was just kind of, but it was cool. You know, I got
quick
my
cash
cellar,
course.
my cellar legs under me.
It's like, okay. But yeah, but you enjoy it. Like, I love that
Wait
the
till-
guys all get along. They really hang out outside of the camera and have a real bond, real friendship. Most of the ladies do. At some certain point, we all did, but now as you see,
Yeah.
it's like a real divide in real life. But you know, ultimately, I know each and every one of us, we really hope, like, wish nothing but blessings, and you know, a lot of people are going through real things in real life, you know, and so we wish the best for everyone, really. Oh yeah.
Ralph's seems to be doing very well. I'll put it to you that way. I mean, of course, he's, from what I get, he's heard about us. You know, his family, and first and foremost,
The truth.
and I know it's got to be surreal, like going through all this stuff,
Yeah.
in the manner that it's going
And
through.
having to.
You can ask Ralph all the time. All I tell him is, man, just try to keep your family together, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, because you're never gonna lose trying to do that, and it is what it is.
That's a good point.
Um,
People are gonna talk regardless. They're gonna have
Yeah,
opinions.
Ralph's a good dude at the end of the day. And I think Drew's a good person at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I told
Yeah,
her,
she
we're
is.
not, and that's what's messed up about this arena. I am so not judgy.
Mm-hmm.
I can sit here and listen to this, and still not make a judgment.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
because that's not what my position is
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
I'm here to, like, listen. And I try to tell her, just listen. This
Yeah,
shit.
just
We ain't got to take a stance on it. You
Yeah.
know? But in this
It's
arena,
that part in this job that I
you have to make a stance,
to.
So,
Yeah,
not every time. You gotta.
most of the time. Of course, I got my girls' backs. My girls got my back. I do know that Kandi and Kenya do ride for me. They don't have to just, when the camera come on and go in, because they go in real life, So, of course, I felt some type of way, and of course, I had to speak on it. What up, Kandi and Jamie? But yeah,
That's what real friends
know
do.
that. Yeah, real friends. Like, we hold each other accountable. And, she said it on Kenya, my boo Kenya said it on the Carlos show, and I did say specifically that I got caught in the crossfires. But I knew she was talking about Marlo. Like, I knew that. And of course, we talked about it. And that's exactly what she said. And, and she also said things that didn't get added, that got edited as well, about times that she did have my back in hell. Like, I supported her because she made sure I was included, and I appreciate my friends, I
Kenya's
really
a real
do.
one.
Yeah, of course. Kenya's a
Respect
real
Kenya.
one. Love Kenya. That's my dog. Love Kandi. That's my dog. Even Drew. I know they say, like, people don't see that.
What about anybody on the other side though?
I mean, I got love. I got love for.
We're friendly.
People got love for me. Oh, that's so funny.
We ain't friends. We
Oh,
friendly.
But no, like,
When I see you, I talk behind your back though.
So yeah, I don't like that though, but I get it. It's what it's a show. We at work.
I
But
love
no,
you in your face. Talk behind your back.
I don't like that. I don't respect that. I don't at all. But anyway, what up to all of the cast, and I know they say a shakeup is coming. God orders
say
my steps.
everything.
Whatever is for me will be for me, and I wish the best for everyone else. Hey to we love Ross and Sonya. Have you talked to Ross lately?
Yeah, I talked to him.
My boy, my girl, and Hey to everybody. Hey, y'all.
Oh, my baby. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. She's proven to me way before the past that she can act her butt off. She and several movies that she's really played an out of character killed it.
Oh, you're talking about the other one. Oh,
she,
y'all.
she got a couple lines in being a lawyer. Absolutely,
Yeah, thank you,
you
guys.
killed that also. But this lady can really act. For real, she can turn it on and off. Yeah, I'm extremely proud. The movie, the movie itself, I told Todd, like,
y'all did that.
The quality, first of all, just the quality of it, color and the sound, every from that aspect. A1.
Yeah.
The actors and the actresses acted their butt off, man. They was and then the plot and the scheme, and then what I know in real life,
Gosh.
I got chill bumps in a couple of things, man. I really did. I was just like,
art imitating life.
It was weird, man.
And Ty wrote this
don't know,
movie.
Kandi.
No, listen, Ty wrote this movie
3 years ago.
3 years ago. So with people, I've seen some that's some like, oh, this is playing, it was like.
And then the timing of it.
3 years ago.
And I no disrespect to the real life situation that's going on, but just the timing of
like you can't make it up.
Crazy. Todd and Kandi are some genuine people.
Oh,
so
yes.
Real stuff happens to genuine people like that.
Yeah.
The universe shifts stuff in amazing ways and just makes it fit perfectly in line. Hey, you reap what you sow. So, as far as the movie details, it couldn't have panned out better. I hate that, our friends Drew and Ralph are going in real life, and there's no way in that. But just from that spectrum, it's like, wow.
Yeah, and
you
Drew
couldn't in the way.
Rocked the role too, like she's
oh my god,
amazing artist, amazing actress.
Yep.
And I love how you say you reap what you sow, and he always say that swiftly, may you reap what you sow swiftly. That means in anything, like you putting out good energy, sowing good seeds. May you reap what you sow, and we live our lives by that. And, just
Absolutely.
Make sure you're living your authentic truth and being good people, because that energy gonna come right back. What you say? Spin that shit.
And get it right
Spin
back.
that shit and get it right back. Spin that good energy, positive vibe, and you get it right back. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
It's been cool.
This was really good. We are going to do this more. Oh, he almost finished my damn drink. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I said, we're gonna do this more. It was nice to get to know you, Mr. Carter. Live from the Parthenon or Pantheon.
Panties. What if they drop some? Anyway.
The only panties you need to worry about is mine. Which
I'm talking about in the older days.
Of course they did. They probably did so much freakish shit back then.
Anyway,
I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in to my YouTube, JustMonyetta. Subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon.
Live from Monyetta's basement. It's Heath Carter. Let me help her out over here. She don't even notice.